From near death to ready for a new home, this dog has been on one incredible journey.
She's getting a second chance at life thanks to a weekend fishing trip. Two boys spotted the dog in such bad shape. Animal workers say it's amazing she survived. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Kevin Boughton, in for Craig Negrelli. Their dog survived thanks to the boys' family, law enforcement, and animal lovers. Reporter Emily Zink brings us the story you'll see tonight only on 3.
This poor dog was dehydrated, starving, and left for dead. The shelter says it's amazing that she even survived.
Come on, sweetheart. I don't know. I always talk to her. She can't hear you much, but it's just a habit.
Cared for?
You're okay.
And clean.
And she did really well in the tub, didn't ya?
Taryn Brewuer, a volunteer at the Jeanette Hunt Animal Shelter in Blair, says you would have never guessed that 48 hours ago this poor pup was on the brink of death.
She didn't have much longer. I mean, I don't want to be dramatic, but she was seriously in trouble.
On Sunday, while two boys from Blair were fishing in a creek off of County Road 16, they spotted a dog in distress. One of the boys' moms called the Washington County Sheriff's Department. Deputy David Page enlisted the help of a local animal rescue.
I'm an equine rescue, but I have rescue dogs. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Roscoe's Rescue Ranch president, Kate Burlinson, called Brewer for backup.
By the time we got there, she was down on her side, and she did not move a muscle. We weren't sure she wasn't already gone.
The elderly dog was barely breathing. She was dehydrated, starving, and stuck in the mud. The group tried to pull the dog up the hill on Deputy Page's raincoat, but he ended up just having to carry the pup.
Nobody hesitated, nobody balked. Everybody just jumped in, did what we needed to do, got the dog out of there.
Burlinson says in the chaos of the rescue, they noticed the dog had a mark on her neck from where a collar once was. Chances are she didn't wander to that creek herself.
I don't know who would, do something like that, abandon a dog that's old like that needs them the most at that stage in their life.
The women vowed to nurse the dog back to health and are shocked by how quickly she has recovered.
She's done much better than we'd hoped.
She's a tough old girl. She really is.
The shelter hopes one day soon the dog will get to live the rest of her life in a loving home.
She's very elderly, but, everybody deserves to have their life.
The shelter tells me they've already had a few people contact them to see if they could adopt this dog. In Washington County, Emily Zink, KMTV Action 3 News.